Mike Moore Media.
Hello, everyone. This is Lyle Milligan, and thank you for listening today. First, we want to say thanks to Mike Moore Media for providing the studio to do this important podcast, where we let everyone know about the community treasures and hidden gems right here in Rockingham County. Today, our community treasure is Bonnie Cruz, who, among many other things, is the current incoming president of the Kiwanis Club of Reidsville, North Carolina. So, Bonnie, if you will, just take a minute here and tell us about your family and how you help in your family business, and just a little bit about you.
Thank you, Lyle. Good morning. Thank you for this opportunity to spend some time with you talking about something that I'm really passionate about. My background is one of being from Reidsville, North Carolina, living around the South in my childhood, and coming back home to Reidsville, where it's been a great place to raise my own children. Currently, my husband and I have 2 small businesses in construction and real estate, and we're very passionate about the quality of the community life here as we raise our children and look forward to seeing how they will incorporate themselves into the community as well. But yeah, I'm just here to work with terrific kids through the Kiwanis program and do things that matter that later on will benefit the children in ways that people won't remember me, but they'll know the Cruz family or someone in the back created a legacy for youth.
All right. Fantastic, Bonnie. I know that is your passion and the work that you're doing with Kiwanis. I believe you joined the Reidsville Kiwanis about 2 years ago, and we were celebrating our 100th anniversary of being in Reidsville. And our club is 102 years old this year. I was not in the beginning. We'll make that clear. But anyhow, Kiwanis did begin in Michigan back in 1915, and by 1922, there was an active club right here in Reidsville. The defining statement of Kiwanis International is a global organization of volunteers dedicated to improving the world one child and one community at a time. Everything they do is for the children, and the Reidsville Club helps support over 24 different organizations locally. And Bonnie has stepped up and is helping revive the Terrific Kids program at South End and Moss Street schools. And Bonnie, just again, briefly, if you will, tell us kind of what's going on with the Terrific Kids at those 2 schools.
So the exciting news to report is that through this school year alone, we have recognized over 450 children in the 2 Reidsville city schools, Moss Street and South End. Recognize means these children work on character development, citizenship, self-control, discipline, perseverance, those types of really important skill sets. Their teachers see what they do, and we come in and say, great job, you're a terrific kid. We really enjoy this program because it sets the foundation for service leadership programs that Kiwanis offers as children grow up through the school years into college.
Wow. I've also seen some bumper stickers around that with Terrific Kids on. And I think we had a guy at the Kiwanis Club the other day say that he sold his car, and his son made him go back to the dealership and pull the sticker off the back of his car because he wanted his bumper sticker that he had earned at school. So those are important things to the children. You mentioned some other service leadership programs that Kiwanis has, and how this can be kind of a foundation for that. Can you explain that for just a brief moment as well?
So the one service program that most people will recognize is the Key Club for the high schoolers. Mm-hmm. It's a great way for them to participate in community doing community service projects. But we have the same type of program broken down for younger children in elementary, middle school, into the high school years, and college. And we also have a club called Action Club, which works with adults with particular differences or disabilities to continue to create community through service.
Wow. Sounds like you'd be busy a lifetime with that if you want to be, huh?
You can be.
Back to Terrific Kids. What motivates you to put so much time and effort in the Terrific Kids program? I just have watched you spend literally hours in preparation, as well as it's like every grading period or every month you're at one of the schools giving these awards presentations.
Sure, the school sets their schedule, whether they want to do this monthly or at the end of each grading period. But, I was looking for a reason to join Kiwanis and came on in not knowing exactly where I might find my place. I've been so rewarded personally to be involved in recognizing these children. Terrific kids show up everywhere in my life now, the grocery store, downtown. They know me, and they say, I'm a terrific kid. That means so much. Parents tell me that they are thankful for our Terrific Kids program because maybe their children struggle academically, but this is a way for their child to get recognition. And about those bumper stickers, parents and family come out for the awards, but they're sure to get their bumper stickers before they leave. They're so proud to have those on their cars.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. Kiwanis International, and Kiwanis was developed to help children all over the world, and we don't have time today to go into all of that. But the interesting thing to me is that not only is it international, and not only do we support things that make a difference worldwide, but it all boils down to the local clubs and the work that we do in our own area. Of course, the only way we can do that, because we work with volunteers, the only way we can do that is to have some fundraisers throughout the year and raise a little bit of money. And the interesting thing is that anytime money is raised by the Kiwanis Club, all the proceeds from that does go directly back into children's work. And there's no payments for anybody or anything that just needs reimbursed or anything from the club members pay a dues to cover that. So anyhow, one of those two major fundraisers that the Reidsville Kiwanis Club does is a pancake supper. And I know you've had a lot of input into that. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. We are so excited to be celebrating the 65th pancake supper for the Kiwanis Club in Reidsville. And it's more than just coming out and eating some pancakes. It's really contributing to the good work that our club does. It has become a tradition in the community. People love to get together and fellowship. The pancakes are great. The setting is at the Reidsville High School on South Park. Very familiar. They've remodeled. The place looks great this year. Everyone should just come out to see that. But, yeah, we really appreciate the continued support through the years for the pancake supper because it's more about the meal. It's really about the work that our club does.
I know when I've been there, it seems like a social event as much as it does a pancake supper. Everybody sees everybody and hasn't seen them in a year or so, and so it's really kind of good to do that. I think the tickets are $8 to come and eat, and you can get those at the door. There's no, you don't have to have them pre-sold necessarily or pre-bought, and they'll take care of that. We have a good group of volunteers coming, and we have some folks that are helping us with our club this year as supporters and things like that, that just our sponsors will be listed. And again, all of those are ways that we raise money to help the children right here in our own community. And we also have Niece's Sausage. That's kind of a big deal to some folks. And those are sausage patties. And so, again, those will be available by the case as well if you're interested in that. But we're having a great time getting ready for that. And that'll be, again, this Friday from 4 to 8, March 15th. And we certainly are looking forward to that as well. So what's a good way for us to, for people to contact, I should say, the Kiwanis Club of Reidsville?
Well, we have a newly revamped Facebook page that is the Reidsville. Hold on. Give me a chance there. It's the Kiwanis Club of Reidsville, NC, on Facebook.
Okay.
Now, reaching out to us there, make comments on our post, or send us a private message. We will be glad to engage with you. And every Thursday at noon, we have a Kiwanis meeting at the Main Street Methodist Fellowship Hall in downtown Reidsville. Anyone's welcome to stop by, have a fellowship with us and see what we do, learn about us, and let us learn about what you might be interested in Kiwanis.
Okay, fantastic. So there's a couple of good ways to do that. So certainly we are excited again about all of the opportunities that Kiwanis does in Reidsville, and especially grateful that Bonnie, you have stepped up and are working with our terrific kids this year, and some of our other programs that we have upcoming. I know that there's been contacts made to revive our key clubs in Rockingham and Reidsville High School. So again, we're just really looking forward to all of those things. So again, Bonnie, thank you, Bonnie Cruz, for taking time today to share your passion for the children of Rockingham County by your volunteering with the Kiwanis Club of Reidsville, and doing such a good job, I might add, by helping our club serve those children. So this is Lyle Milligan saying thanks for listening, and thank you, Mike Moore Media, again for the space to do this important podcast, letting everyone meet Bonnie Cruz, truly one of the community treasures and hidden gems in Rockingham County. See you next time.